Hello student, welcome to your data communication and computer network class. In this video class, I will start a new chapter, that is data transmission and media. In this video class, I will discuss some basic terminology of data transmission. So let's start. As we know, the component of data transmission are transmitter, receiver and medium. Transmitter means the device which send the data. Receiver means which accept the data. The device which accept the data. And medium means the path in which the data travels. The medium may be guided medium, means the physical medium like twisted pair, optical fiber and coaxial cable. And unguided medium means like air, water and vacuum. So these are some component of data transmission. And link, there are three types of link. First is direct link. Direct link means there is no intermediate device. Next is point to point. Point to point means only two devices share the link. Only two devices connected directly and they can share that link. Multi-point means multi-point device means more than two devices share the links. More than two device means many devices can share the channel. Okay. Next, data transmission mode means by in which direction the data flow. First is simplex. Simplex means only in one direction the data flow. The data flow from sender to receiver. The receiver only accept the data and the sender only send the data. Example, keyboard to monitor means the data flow from keyboard to CPU. And the next example is like television. And half duplex. Half duplex means the sender and receiver both can send data but only one device at a time. Okay. Example, walkie-talkie. Full duplex means both sender and receiver can send the data at the same time. Example is telephone or mobile. The next stage, frequency, spectrum and bandwidth. The time domain concept, and in this concept we will discuss about analog signal and digital signal. Analog signal means analog signal is one in which the signal intensity vary in a smooth fashion over time. Means the signal varies in smoothly over the time. In other words, there are no breaks or discontinuities in the signal. Then digital signal. Digital signal means it maintains a constant level then change to another constant level. Means in digital signal there are two levels. Okay, it maintains a constant level then change to another constant level. Next is periodic signal. Periodic signal means the pattern repeated over a time. And aperiodic signal means pattern are not repeated. So this is the example of analog data and this is analog signal and this is the digital signal. Digital signal is constant over a period of time then again change to another constant. Okay. So sine wave means in sine wave we will discuss about amplitude. Peak amplitude means the maximum strength of the signal and it measured by volt. And frequency. Frequency means rate of change of signal. It is measured by hertz or cycle per second. Period equal to time for one repetition. Okay. T equal to 1 by F. 1 by frequency. Phase means relative position in time. Okay. Phase related to time. And wavelength. Wavelength means distance occupied by one full cycle or distance between 2 points of corresponding phase in two consecutive cycles. 2 points, okay, 2 points corresponding phase in two consecutive cycles. This is the wavelength. Then spectrum, a range of frequencies contained in signal, that is spectrum. And absolute bandwidth means width of the spectrum. Okay, and effective bandwidth is known as bandwidth. And the narrow band of frequency contain most of the energy. Okay, and DC component means component of zero frequency. With zero frequency, that is known as direct current component. So signal with DC component, this is the example of signal with DC component. Then data rate and bandwidth. Any transmission system has a limited bandwidth of limited band of frequencies. This limits the data rate that can be carried. So data rate means the data flow per minute or per second. That is data rate. And any transmission system has a limited band of frequency, and this limits the data rate that can be carried. So these are the some basic terminology of data transmission. Thank you.